Welcome to today's Azure Standard haul. This haul was from the beginning of May. I'm just now getting around to sharing it, but I spent a total of $111 and $9 of that went towards shipping. Per usual, I will share the price breakdown per pound and what I plan on using the things that I got for. So first up is the Nutri-Rich fertilizer. I bought this 2 years ago, and this 40-pound bag lasted me 2 years. It was $21.46, and I like it because it's a powder. You can just sprinkle around your garden stuff. Next is the If You Care parchment paper, and I ordered the 3 set, which makes them $5.33 each, which is a good deal, and this will last me a very long time. If I'm cooking something like a ham, my mom taught me that you put the parchment paper down first and then you cover it with foil on top, but I use parchment paper for baking and the lid for my tinctures so it doesn't rust the top of my lids. And then I also got a box of the organic coconut water, and that contains 6 individual boxes. So for the whole box it's $28.19, and then per carton of coconut water it is $4.69. And I use this to make our adrenal cocktails, which is half coconut water, half orange juice, cream of tartar, and salt. And then I also got 2 tubs of the Nancy's sour cream. I love this stuff. And that was $3.86 per tub. And then I also got the Nancy's cream cheese, which was $3.71. And then Scott recently had Rice Krispies at our church potluck, and he loves Rice Krispies. He didn't grow up with them. So I was like, you know what, I need to figure out how to make a healthy version of Rice Krispie treats. So I saw that Azure sells these. It's a pack of 3 for $6.71, which makes it $2.23 per 6-ounce bag. And the only ingredient is brown rice. So I also got coconut sugar because I needed to stock up on more coconut sugar, and Azure has the best price for this. So for the 5-pound bag, it was $18.73, which makes it $3.75 per pound. And so now I'm putting all of my things in my glass jars. I usually try to do that right away. Things store longer, and it's healthier to store things in glass, and I also just like how pretty it is to have all of my food stored in an open pantry where I can see everything. So I've done my coconut sugar, and then I also did the brown rice crisps as well. And then I'm going to share with you the recipe that I followed for making the Rice Krispie treats. So if you're looking for your everyday normal Rice Krispie treats, these puffs are not going to give you that. I think they're the wrong texture, wrong consistency, and I'll link the recipe below that I followed. So I followed exactly that recipe first, except for using the aluminum foil, and her recipe says use 2 cups of sugar, and I used 1 cup of sugar to 1/2 cup of maple syrup. But I decided after getting my coconut sugar to try making them again with coconut sugar and doing half the recipe to make an 8x8 dish. And I get my bovine gelatin from Perfect Supplements. I have a link below to get 10% off if you'd like to use that. So you're basically making marshmallows. So I'm following her recipe, and I'm just substituting coconut sugar instead of the regular sugar. And then I think I used about half the amount because she uses a lot of sugar, and dissolving it in water with some cream of tartar. And then you slowly pour that into your gelatin and water mixture that has been sitting, blooming. You blend it all up, and then once it starts to slowly drip off of the beater, that's when you know you are done. I added some vanilla halfway through my mixing. You don't want to add vanilla too soon because the mixture is going to be super hot. And then you add in the melted butter and mix it again. And I didn't add salt because I used salted butter, and then I definitely added way too many rice puffs. The texture of this is very soft, not crispy. It tastes good. The flavor is really good. It's just the consistency that we had a struggle with, so I would be hesitant to call them Rice Krispie treats. I think I would call them something else, because if you call them Rice Krispie treats, you're going to think that you're getting the old school Rice Krispie treats, the homemade kind, not the store-bought kind. But yeah, it was okay. I don't think we will make this very often. I found a new recipe that involved peanut butter in the brown rice crisps, so that's going to be the next recipe I attempt to make, since I would consider this mostly a fail. Tasted good, wasn't a great consistency. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I bless you, I bless your households, and the rest of your day.